Hiya, I'm Jasper, and welcome to a video review for God of High School. It's a movie starring voice actors because it's an anime. Nope. Hiya, I'm Jasper, and welcome to your video review for God of High School, Season 1. I don't know that there'll ever be a Season 2. So, it's a movie starring a whole bunch of voice actors because it's an anime. As always, I'm going to give you the good, the bad, and the furry. To start off with furry, there isn't any. Moving on. So, this is a show about a competition where if you win, you're called the God of High School. So the competition is God of High School, and there's like regionals and then nationals and that sort of thing. And essentially, it's a fighting in like a glorified octagon ring type of thing. What's fun is that in those things, normally you have a whole bunch of advertisements around the edges. And what's fun is that this anime was made by like Crunchyroll and Webtoons, and so those are the only advertisements around the side is like Crunchyroll and Webtoons. So I think that's kind of fun. But it's a little confusing. It's fun because there's a lot of really awesome fighting going on and just like awesome use of superpowers and whatnot. But it's a little confusing because it starts off with just about, this competition and with basically like really awesome martial artists. But then as it continues, they start to use these like spirit things to like, slam into people and like, piercing of 12 things, blah, blah, blah. And they also name their attacks, which is kind of funny. But so it's a little confusing for most of it because it's unclear if they're just showing us visually like, this is the thing where the spirit comes down and he booshes and does this thing to really show how hard the person's hitting. But the audience is maybe supposed to be seen as just a regular like martial artist fight. Like it's unclear if the audience is also supposed to be seeing the spirit things and all the other actual fantastical elements happening. So I found that confusing. Maybe I'm just dumb, but the other thing is that the competition is the focus for most of it, but then you start to get like a little flavoring of like the administrators and like them actually fighting some type of actual evil. And then you don't even really get to see the end of the competition because then it just is like, and we've been following this for a whole bunch, and now we're just going to fight evil and not even worry about the competition. And I would have liked to have a little bit more focus on the evil to start with, or actually see the conclusion of this. Because I got invested in this, and then we went over to here. So it was a fun time. I would say that if you like, just battle animes where they're just fighting each other, that you could give this one a shot. I think you'll have a good time because it's just a whole bunch of fighting. Sort of if you like Bleach, but instead of watching 100 episodes, you just watch 13, and so they go from normal fighting to super duper powered fighting in that amount of time. So it's very fast paced. So I had a good time, but I would say that unless you're specifically a fan of this type of anime, you could probably skip it. So skip unless you're a super fan is kind of my end rating. But yeah, I had a good time, but I was kind of confused, and the storyline was But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you at the next one. Bye.